Yeah,
Depends on which one we're doing.
we're doing the low levels.
Yeah, we're doing low levels.
Our main campaign
Campaign
is gonna
A.
be session 6.
6. Not 90s.
That means we've had 10 sessions overall.
Yep, that sounds accurate.
2.5 months. Ooh. Actually, I think we missed a couple, so.
Yeah, we
3
did.
months.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we missed a couple.
There was
Yeah,
like one that I vanished for a weekend.
Yeah, I think that was definitely one of them.
Yeah, you and Brandon both were gone that week.
Gopher just popped smoke on us.
All right. Anybody have any conflicts coming up in the next month?
Nothing that is foreseen at the moment, but I can't make any promises. It will probably be at least a week's notice because the holidays get kind of crazy.
Uh-huh.
And people don't like to tell me things until the last minute.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty.
Well, I understand that is the case for most people. I'm asking you for planned things.
No, I understand. I'm just, reiterating.
No, I've got no plans.
The 19th is a Tuesday, so no.
So everybody's
How
good?
was the cruise?
As far as I know.
Oh, cruise was good.
Good.
The catching of COVID was not as good, but luckily it was at the end, not at the beginning.
Next time, don't take a net.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't tell
I
the wife
am
about it.
not going to be available next weekend.
Okay.
Just kind of taking a weekend to
sabbatical.
Prepare for the busy season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because these last 2 months of the year, while it's slow for everybody else at work, is the busiest time of year for my department. Our department, including Tim.
Yep.
But we don't count Tim.
Nope. Yeah, the next 3 to 4 months are going to be busy.
Great. All right. So you were in lighted or the diurnal subterranean biome.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, that thing.
We were headed for the giant crystal tower, weren't we?
Oh, giant tower with a big crystal.
Whatever.
No, the giant tower with the crystal on top.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What I said.
No, you said the giant crystal tower.
Semantics. Anyway.
Tomato.
Good thing Brutus isn't here. He'd throw a rock at it.
But is within sight.
Hey, I can throw a stone at it.
We had the big creature kind of stalking us. We never really discovered what it was, except for big.
You're not certain that it's stalking you?
He's just walking past.
We just know it's there.
But you recognize it is a distinct possibility that it is.
Yeah.
Well, we did make a lot of noise.
Anyone speak dinosaur?
No.
No.
Can you tell it that I taste terrible?
Probably the closest thing to a dinosaur, but no.
Dinosaur? Alright. But now is the part where you have to come away from the wall.
Oh boy.
Because you have to go inward towards the big lake to get to the tower.
Well, keep it slow.
let's
mark
make
our
sure.
path.
Let's make sure we're also putting some of the more defensible characters in the front and the rear. Sound like a plan?
Oh, I would have put the bite-sized characters up front.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Which would be, Stone and Squee. So if your name starts with an S, get up front. No, Oliver is up front.
Bad plan.
Yeah, he's our guide. Oliver's our guide. He's showing us how to get there.
He's showing us the way. We do not
Do you know
Anybody
the
up
way?
front with Ollie?
What?
Do what? What?
Do we have
Anybody
a
else up
problem?
front with Oliver?
Not me.
I will.
I'm smack in
Okay.
the middle. Smack dab in the middle. Standing right next to Squee.
So Oliver is up front.
Oliver. Yep.
Oliver.
All aboard!
All right. Now you guys start going through the massive underbrush. It is ridiculously thick
Is it thick?
through there.
My machete can't chop through it all. Okay.
Yeah, Howard and Oliver are going at it with machetes just so you guys can get through. Which, of course, is creating a huge amount of noise.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm being sneaky.
Are you kidding right now? You could do jumping jacks and plate mail and still be considered sneaky next to the noise they're making.
Jump Jackson.
Clank, 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 clank.
All I know is there better be some really good drugs at the end of this.
Someone needs to watch him.
I mean, medication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potion.
medication.
Someone needs to watch him.
And you do hear the whatever that big thing is pass by again, but it doesn't seem to really take notice.
Maybe we're making enough noise that it thinks we're larger than it.
Maybe you're making enough noise that you think it thinks that you are it.
How you doing?
Oh, that's just me.
Well, see, there you go. You just gotta hack at it when it walks by. It's like sneezing when you fart.
Essentially.
Does
So
this happen often for you?
when you get to a certain age,
Yeah, I was curious myself.
Well, when you get to a certain age, you don't want to trust a fart.
luckily I haven't gotten to that age yet.
All right.
Continuing on,
Mhm.
it takes a few hours to get through to it. And as you come up, there is a clearing around the tower for about 100 feet.
Nice.
Not that it's been cut down or anything, it's just nothing but grass is growing there.
Is it nice and manicured grass?
No, but this type of grass seems like it doesn't get any taller than this.
I just assume it's magical.
That's a
Looking
good
at
assumption.
Looking at everything else, I'm just assuming this is magical.
There's nothing magical down here. What are you talking about?
I like magical grass.
Not that kind.
Again, somebody watch him.
What is my...
Okay. You're at the edge of the clearing.
Does the tower have a door?
You can't see one from where you are.
Well,
Can we
I
walk
suggest-
around the clearing?
yeah. Suggest we circle around.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust the clearing. Let's
Why
stay to
don't
the
you
edge of it.
trust the clearing.
So it doesn't have a door, but it has a doorway.
Oh,
With no
it's
door in it.
inviting.
It
So
looks
you're saying?
completely open.
Okay.
So you're saying it looks inviting?
Sure, we'll go with inviting.
Yes, they're inviting
Machete
you
in
in.
one hand,
Go
hand
for it.
crossbow in the other.
I will follow the Oliver and the
Company.
company.
The fellowship, as it were.
Well, you take a step into the clearing,
Mm-hmm.
and as everyone is, I'm sure, completely and utterly shocked, that big thing, you hear. And trees start snapping. The ground's shaking a bit.
It's running at us.
I would say it's the protector
It
of
would
the
seem
tower.
so.
Run for the tower.
See if we can
Hustle,
make it in the
hustle.
doorway before it
Hustle.
gets there.
Who's got the slowest
Everyone
run?
running for the tower.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Fuck
I hope.
I only have a 25-foot speed, so
I'm gonna pick his
Yeah,
ass
that's
up and
all I
carry him.
have.
The 25 is standard speed.
yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got 35, so
All right. Well, we have to hustling. We move at the slowest run speed.
let's see. I can only pick up one person.
Yeah, if we crossed his characters, he'd just pick everybody up.
What is my strength at? +4.
It's Droax Gander.
Rogander.
Drogander. There we go. It's my next character.
Get out of here. It's Mordax. One's good.
Mordor?
Either one works. So yes. Everybody booking it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get some perception checks out of the way.
Run away.
Do we have a thing up? A foundry up?
Yeah.
Am I
Everybody
in the
else.
wrong?
I got a
You're
pretty
in.
good one. I got a pretty good
Hi.
one. I'm happy
Hi.
with that roll.
Yeah,
Um,
I have it.
I'm seeing
Okay, well-
last week's. Am I on the wrong one?
No, he just hasn't changed.
No.
He hasn't
Oh,
changed
okay.
the map.
And I'm still assigned to only Bill. I need.
Well, change your
He'll
person.
change it.
I know he'll change it. I'm just.
Well, he can change it himself.
There we go.
No, it won't let me.
Really?
There it is. See, look at that.
Hold on. I had to create a new character because of your thing.
Oh, his issues.
Mhm.
Timmy with his issues. Go figure. Damn it, Tim.
All right, now you should be able to take over Howie.
Robert, why does your character look like he's a conjoined twin?
It's my shadow from my disappearing.
Oh, okay.
Shadow. I don't know how he.
I was just curious why it looked like you have a conjoined twin.
Because I am that badass. There's two of me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so fast. It's the
All right, so I got a 25 from Tisha,
Yep.
a 25 from Howard the Duck.
I got a 20.
You're just lucky I didn't actually create Howard the Duck.
No, I would have had fun with that. 20
would
from
I.
Morgander. What do we got from Squee?
25 +1 if it's to a trap, +2 if it's for scent.
So you got a 26. And then everybody's favorite perceiver.
24.
Wow.
He got the lowest,
Nice.
but he didn't get a
Look at
I
one.
got the
Robert, you
lowest.
suck.
I got
Robert
a
the
20.
lowest.
Oh, Robert did? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got a 20, a 24, a 25, a 25, and a 26.
Not too shabby for first
There we
rolls of the
go.
day.
All right.
We're all suddenly very observant.
Now that we got that out of the way, and we're gonna roll like dog shit.
Yeah, there's a tripwire.
Jump over it?
Squeeze.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
You want this guy to jump? Okay.
I thought you were being carried.
I'm carrying your ass.
You're
Throw
gonna be
you
able
in the
to
room.
jump with me too?
Oh, no, he's going to throw
Really,
you
this
over it.
Whee!
Well,
Catch
you
me.
can toss a
Set you
stone.
down.
You can't toss a dwarf, but you can toss a stone.
Mm.
Works. It works. We'll take it.
All right. Everyone jumps.
Everybody jumps.
Oh boy. This sounds terrible.
And we all fall into
All
the
right.
on the other side.
I'll jump right onto it.
So as you were coming down to land, you noticed that the ground in front of it was an illusion.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
There it is. Trap door.
But on the other hand, just as you were getting down there or falling through, you see the head of something nasty poking through the tree line. And you're like, I like holes.
I got a shovel. I dig holes.
Can we see the bottom of the hole? Is it like close or are we still like really falling like
I'm so using catfall.
Oh yeah.
I
got
have been
catfall.
falling for 30 minutes.
Kind of weird thing happens. So you fall through and you feel magic. Those who have any skill in arcane realize
Yeah.
that you have been transported,
Oh.
but instead of falling further down, you come out this way and hit a wall.
Oh,
It appears to be padded.
Oh.
oh, thank God.
oh, this
Well, I
was
appreciate
prepared for.
whoever padded that wall.
This has been prepared for. Nice. I like it.
And now you see where you are in the scene, and the stairway behind you is the padded entrance,
Mm.
as it were. Because there's a slight ramp, so you hit the padding, fall, roll down.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
No, nobody planned this at all.
Well,
And about 5 seconds after everybody lands and is picking themselves up and dusting off, a large floating head appears.
nothing bad ever happens when a head comes around.
No.
Right?
Fantastic.
It appears there.
Aha.
Is his name
Greeting.
Oz?
Well,
Can I roll to see if I can tell what kind of magic it is? If it's like an illusion?
Sure.
or- Well,
that's a good idea.
it's not gonna help because if I roll Arcana for magic, then I'm only at a 14.
Now,
Same with perception would only be a 14.
So you rolled crappy on perception and arcana?
Either or would be only a 14. So.
Yes, this is an obvious illusion.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I
There
didn't roll
wasn't
much better.
Some necromancer casting some weird floating head spell.
Well, are you going to stand there staring at me, or are you going to say hi back?
Oh,
Hi back.
Oh, hi.
Hello, floating head guy.
yo.
I have not expected company. What brings you here?
It's the only man-made structure that is in line of sight, therefore only point of interest.
Perhaps I should rephrase my question. What brings you down to a subterranean area that was closed off to the world?
Oh, it's
We were-
not closed off anymore, and money.
It is no longer closed off.
Somebody opened it, hired us to go in.
My. Well, that's not good.
Mhm.
I don't like.
You know,
the
these
Hold over
things
there.
get closed off for a reason.
To not let the dinosaurs out?
Dinosaurs?
I just assume there's dinosaurs. It's like a trope.
The giant
Oh,
creature that was
the
chasing.
megafauna. Yes.
Megafauna. I like megafauna.
Big lizard?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
We didn't.
We heard it.
Think of it
Oh.
kind of like a wingless dragon.
Huh.
That is really stupid, and what it lost in intelligence, it makes up for in ferocity.
Hey, I know somebody just like him.
Hoping you were going to say it was kind of dumb and friendly, but okay.
Oh no,
So,
it's very friendly until it hears the alarm, and then it becomes very hungry
Hmm.
and mean
yeah.
and bitey.
So we seem to be in a predicament in that we don't know where we are, and you know where we are, and we seem to be exactly where you want us.
Well, this isn't really anywhere. This is just an experimental biome that was closed off, so it didn't have any humanoid influence to see what would happen.
So, what was the experiment? That's my question.
I don't know. I'm just the attendant, I guess would be the proper term. It's an experiment to see what would happen in an area with no humanoid meddling for a millennia or two.
Okay. Well, how long has this place been active?
What year is it? Wait, hold on.
Shit, I don't know.
Fingers appear.
Can barely remember that date.
507 years.
500.
Oh.
This has grown over 500 years. Okay.
Oh no, that's when we finished growing everything and wiped out all traces of humanoid influence other than this tower.
Okay. So, who created this place?
Who else? A group of wizards.
Well, we're kind of hoping names would come out, but I'm just saying. But I mean,
I can't actually physically say. Looks like he's trying to say something and he starts and then stops.
Does the group have a name?
Do you have a
The
name?
group itself.
The bosses. No. they don't have any names that I can share.
No, do you have a name? Not their name. I want your name.
Yes. In their infinite wisdom, they called me the Guardianator.
Guardian.
The Guardianator. Because someone thought it would be funny.
Interesting.
At least,
Sounds like something
at
Dr.
least
Duke
you're not.
would
At least you're not the
create in
gardener.
California.
So, how does this tower play into this? Why is it still here if there was supposed to be no human interaction?
Well, the tower is effectively unnoticeable to everything out there. That's the way it's been inspelled, with the one caveat of the megafauna being triggered at something's approach.
Interesting. Well, what else
Oh.
is in this tower?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh. So let me guess. If we try to go explore, you're going to fight us?
No.
No.
There's something in here that will.
No.
May we explore your tower?
Sounds suspicious.
Sure, why not? You're not actually in the tower, per se. You're below it. The tower itself is simply a focusing mechanism for the sunlight crystals.
I was going to ask, how does the light work?
So the light works by it getting stored in the crystal at the top of this tower, which this tower exists in multiple places at the same time, which is why we are below the tower and not in the tower. If we were in the tower, everything would be torn to shreds.
That makes sense.
Because living beings are not meant to exist in 100 places at the same time.
Mm.
But these towers store up the energy, transport it here, and then it gets transfused into the crystals above during the quote-unquote night cycle to provide the day cycle. That energy runs out eventually, and the cycle starts over.
So it's running on opposite cycles of basically above ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, because somebody thought it would be funny.
Interesting.
Seems like an awful lot of work just for a bad joke. Well,
I would think so.
I mean, so
Well, the
you
best
say
joke's the bad joke.
you say they wanted to
You know what I mean?
find out what would happen without human influence, but how did they know that these plants were what they needed and the creatures and stuff? Like how? They
I
didn't
am
just
not privy to that
magically.
information.
Oh, okay.
I am simply here to watch over the biome and the tower
So then, what can you do physically?
and the things in the tower.
what kind of
I
things
actually have a
are in the
physical
tower?
form somewhere in here. It is not active at this moment.
So we're just talking to your brain.
So
Got it.
so would that form become hostile if we did the wrong thing?
It would certainly become hostile if you attacked it, which I would not recommend.
He's a floating
Mostly because if you win, that would mean I cease to be.
That's just
And if you lose, well, that's a big mess for me to clean up.
See, that's what I like, pragmatism.
Well, um, how about us leaving? Is that something we can do?
Probably.
Do you control a wingless dinosaur outside?
Oh, well, after it gets there and there's nothing to eat, it will go back to wandering around,
Mm.
eating
is-
anything too slow to get out of its way.
But if we walk back out there and that alarm thing trips again, you said won't
I
come
don't
back?
know what happens when somebody leaves.
Let me guess. Nobody's ever left.
Nobody's ever been here.
Huh.
Nobody's ever made
This
it
is the
past the
first time
giant
I've been
lizard.
activated.
Nobody's ever
Oh,
made it
so-
past the giant lizard.
Well, no one's ever made it.
I don't know that nobody ever tried.
Oh, interesting. Well, now, so Oliver, our mission is here to explore said area. So let me guess, we're gonna have to finish exploring this tower to try to gain as much information as possible.
Well, since our interactive individual has limited information, I think it would be a good idea to at least look around and see what's here. Do you even know how to get us out of here? No. And
So-
yes.
At the very least, we have to look for a way out.
Yes.
Uh, wait, Angel, stop. Excuse me. Just out of curiosity, um, the spells that maintain this place,
Yes.
do they have anything to do with time?
There is
and-
some temporal magic involved.
Uh-huh. And this magic.
Did you mute yourself?
I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Just
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you sprain your microphone?
No.
And
Well,
this magic,
no. If I had a camera, you'd understand. I'm having help. No, anyway, this magic. Do the components include sand? Do you know?
I do not.
Yeah, because
I would assume
well,
so.
it's never safe to assume anything when it comes to magic.
No, but
Especially time magic.
it's also, we know for a fact that that stuff is used for very high level magic. So
Well, what do you think created this place? Cantrips?
that's what I'm saying. So I would assume
Kevin.
that this would my best guess. Now, since you've brought it up, my best guess would be someone that would have wanted that sand is probably a similar power level, at least, to people who created this.
Okay. Yeah, and 500 years, you say, since this place, quote unquote, opened.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can't. I understand. You're under some sort of how do you pronounce that? Geis. You can't tell us who it
With
is.
compulsion?
Yeah. Is it the same people, or is it their descendants? Are we talking about half a millennia old wizards here?
I am unaware of what has transpired in the outside world in the past 507 years.
Okay.
I've been asleep.
Mm. You must be really well rested.
I got kind of a kink in my neck, I think.
Oh,
Would you like us to
Yeah.
finally wake you up?
yeah.
Well,
The 10,000
if
years
you
will give
do,
you a kick in the neck.
yeah, that's true. if you do wake me up, can any of you know chiropractic? Just in case.
Medicine.
Oh yeah, I can crack your back.
Here, just twist it like this real quick. Oh shit, he's dead.
Uh, okay, well, that was kind of my question. It's like, this could possibly be tied into the sand that we found.
I think it's unlikely.
Really?
Yeah. I
What makes
think
you
we
say
found
that?
because we didn't find sand 500 years ago.
I think
I wasn't even there.
A little too literal there, Squee. Anyway, okay. Well, I guess it's time to adventure on and see what we find. What
Yeah.
else we're gonna do? Clearly, this guy's only got so much information he can give us. So,
Would you like to join us on our journey of your tower?
Well, let's see if I can. I seem to be stuck in place.
Oh,
Well, shit.
However, I may be activated at other points. I'm unsure.
Okay, well, we'll see you around, giant floating hand man.
The Guardianator.
The Guardianator. The Guardianator. At least he's not
Wow.
German.
You know what Gnomish for Guardianator is, right?
No.
Zordan.
I thought it was Gardo.
No. Zordan.
Oh, that's halfling.
Yes.
Arena 5 Alpha 5 in here too.
Alive.
The Power Rangers?
Very well. Enjoy your discovery. I hope nothing bad happens.
Me too.
That's true.
appreciate the thought.
Moving on.
okay. Well, I guess let's keep going.
Across the way.
Whee!
Squeeze getting at it.
5.
Whee!
Oh, wait a minute. Where's my...
It looked
Click.
like a door.
Aura.
It looked like a hallway.
You look like a man.
They looked like barrels.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, the circular objects in the previous room
Mm-hmm.
were pillars.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wasn't sure if it
figured
was
kinda
that
like
or if it was like
Or your entrance hall thing,
I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was like vats of
That's, I like that
experiments.
pillar. That's a nice pillar.
I was thinking it's like
Vats of what?
Experiments, creatures.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying
I
the
It
creatures
would
had to
be
get
that
there.
cliche.
Some creatures
I
had to
think
get
it's
there
some sort of
somehow.
cloning vat for
barrel.
giant lizards.
I was saying, it's a giant cooling system for an underground prison. No, nothing.
So, yeah. No, I got it.
Sharktopie don't make themselves.
So, barrels.
I investigate the
Hey,
barrel.
Howard.
Yeah.
It's your
Isn't this
room.
kind of your jam?
Yeah.
I'm just deciding which
what do you
one to
think?
open.
You're gonna open one of these barrels?
Did I open a barrel? What do you think?
Hey, Squeak,
What do
can
you
you
think?
can you sniff and see if you can find any? Is there any food items or ingredients or anything like that in any of these?
Sure, I will sniff some barrels.
All of these barrels are filled with an oily black substance.
Hmm.
All I
You-
know is it's definitely not drug.
Uh,
Maybe it is, and you don't know.
Hey, Howard, are you done with your canteen?
Sorry, Micah.
have any of you done any slave work?
No.
Any what work?
Slave work. Were any of you slaves at any point?
No.
No.
Minors?
Nope.
Okay.
I was a scholar peddler.
If somebody can succeed at a nature, they can tell me what it is.
No. I'll give it a whirl.
DC 13.
No. No. I rolled a 2.
No.
Yeah,
Write that one down, please.
Yeah, me too.
I rolled 11.
Howard, you should give me your canteen.
Wow, we
right.
all fucking suck.
Robert
I
has
drink
taken
whatever-
the lead.
I drink whatever water is in his canteen so that it's empty, and I then fill it with a scoop of whatever's in the barrel, and then I pour a little bit of that out on the floor, like a quarter cup,
Mhm.
and then I try to light it on fire.
It takes a moment to light, but when it does, it burns fairly well. But it leaves this greasy black, or it emits this greasy black, oily smoke that is just horrific smelling.
Put that shit out.
I hand the canteen full that is still full of some of the icky stuff back to Howard. I go, thanks.
And it is burning fairly brightly.
No.
I'm
Well.
Flame goes from green to blue to white.
gonna take that canteen. I'm gonna stuff a rag in it and then put the cap back on top. Do
What, you
that.
just make yourself a Molotov?
Well, the canteen's not going to break when thrown, so it's not going to work quite the same.
Depends on how hard you throw it, I guess, huh?
All I did was create a gasket. Leave me alone. I don't want it to leak all over the place.
Oh yeah, yes,
Oh.
a gasket.
But that's it. That's what you find.
Can you
Okay, so
put that shit out? I'm tired of smelling it.
Is it starting to spread, or is it just
No, I
staying
think
in the?
Well, there's nothing for it to spread to. There's stone underneath. But once it starts burning, you have a really hard time stomping it out. In fact, you don't think you actually managed to stomp it out. You think that it all burned away.
I can just imagine some.
And it burned part of the stone away as well.
Ooh.
So it burns very
See,
hot.
yeah,
Burns very hot.
if it was a natural fire, I could just put it out, like I did on the ship. But
Oh,
I
'cause
don't
it
think
is
this
the-
is a natural fire.
Are you going to try?
I could try. I don't think there's
While
any
they're
rules
stomping?
for it.
I'm not stomping on that because I don't want to get all that
Yeah.
on my shoes. Screw that.
Is it this one? Yeah, it's my base kinesis. I destroy an existing piece of element, such as snuffing out a flame or evaporating water. This affects only natural forms of the element, not durable crafted goods. I mean, there's no role for me to do it.
Yeah.
It's
goes
just a
out.
thing. It goes out? Okay.
You can feel resistance on it, though. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't want to.
Yeah, let's not set any more of that stuff on fire, guys. I may not be able to
Interesting.
put it out.
What's that about setting
You
the barrels
would.
on fire?
What? No.
But it's the difference between tearing a piece of notebook paper and tearing a piece of construction paper.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can still do it fairly easily.
Mhm.
It's just there's resistance.
Mhm.
Wee! I'm not burning the place down. Wee!
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not piss off the floating head.
What's that? Oh, it's more hallway. We skips down the hallway to this door.
Howard, go!
More
coming.
barrels!
Sorry.
Howard, get away from barrels. Howard,
I'm gonna go check the corner up here.
Hey,
send the little Sky to go check.
Try to see what's up with these barrels.
There's
I'll go up
other
with him.
long hallways, some door, and it looks like some doors down there.
What's that?
All right, these barrels. Well, they have a liquid inside.
Had.
Some of them have taps. They're not
Oh.
tapped, but they have taps that you can tap them with.
Fuck it, let's tap one. See what comes out.
All right,
Anybody got a
you
mallet?
tap one, and Squee, give me a smell check.
A smell check? I'm okay at those.
damn it! Smell the thing.
That is a 22.
Whiskey.
Mm.
Ooh.
It's nothing. You
Are you
wouldn't
trying to
like
leash
it.
train him already?
I wouldn't like it. Why would I not like it?
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Like
Oh, that is a single malt barrel aged whiskey.
Ooh.
Look at Gover's
Notes
picking.
of hickory
I might cook with it later.
and honey. Interesting.
Yeah, me too.
As Squee goes, no, this is terrible. I better drink it all.
Well, there's a tap, right? Just-
Don't get drunk in here,
And
please.
these barrels are not, they're tons. So they're 100 gallons.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Ain't
Would
nobody
you
picking
love-
them.
Let's get riggedy wrecked.
No, let's not do that.
Oh, all right.
What is this
Okay.
thing in the center of the room? Is that just decoration on the floor?
That's just the map. Where it's set up.
So, in the center, it appears to be some sort of door.
Going down? Or is it in the ceiling going up?
Oh, sorry. 252 gallons.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah,
Just a few.
I had the feeling I didn't have that one right, so I looked it up. But yes, the thing in the center is some sort of trapdoor.
Oh.
Just in case anybody wants to steal all this whiskey.
And that's a raised stone platform around it.
Oh,
It's like so you can lower the stuff down.
Maybe that's
Okay.
how they got it in here. I don't know.
Okay. I was just curious. It looked weird.
They're like a block and tackle, like a winch and stuff like that, for lifting stuff up and down above it.
There is not.
There is not. Oh, okay. Well then,
Probably because they used magic.
And as far as you can tell, there's no way of opening that trapdoor.
okay.
Oh.
So
Magic.
we're in a tower in a underground cavern with plants and animals for the last 500 years, and yet there's a room full of whiskey.
500-year-old whiskey.
yeah. Actually, I want to determine the age of this whiskey. I will use my brewing lore.
Oh.
23.
You have never tasted whiskey aged this much.
Okay, so it's just it broke the meter.
So it's over 50 years.
Yeah.
Um,
And it
you
hasn't
do know
turned-
that after 500, you'd think it would.
would turn into vinegar at some point, unless it's really
Yeah.
well preserved.
It would spoil.
Basically turn it into acetone.
Yeah.
It would spoil.
But this is like at the peak of its potency. And the longest you have ever heard of anybody aging things was around 100 years.
But he did say that this place exists in a different type
could
of
be.
dimension
Multiple
The tower does.
places.
thing, right? So like,
The tower
Well,
does, not the
The
basement.
tower does that. We couldn't survive in the multi.
but what I'm
Verse,
saying is
like-
if that thing exists on all these different places or not, do you think it's far fetched to believe someone could have made this happen? You know, brought stuff here.
Well, let's go find out who's this is supposed
There's
to be
doors
served
down
to.
here.
Yeah, there is. But let's
Up here is a big hallway.
I know, but there's doors right here.
Oh, I was letting that know.
Oh,
Me and you know that there's
He
a big
knows.
hallway up there. They don't.
There's a hallway there, but there's doors here. Is there supposed to be doors there?
yes.
all right. We need to pick a direction, guys.
Apparently,
Oliver's already gone.
Oliver ran away.
where did Oliver?
Oliver.
He doesn't like us.
Oliver.
Oh,
What?
there he is. Oh, what's around the corner there?
It's just a long hallway.
Big giant floating head.
Oh, let's go talk to Big Giant Floating Head.
But what's over here?
We'll come back.
I don't think we will.
Yeah.
Just open the door and take a peek. Did it kill you?
Nope. It
Well,
looks,
that's good.
it looks odd. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
close-
wouldn't
I'm
go
gonna
in there.
I'm gonna close the door now.
Okay.
Room full of gears.
I'm going to close the door now.
Are you satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. It just piqued my curiosity.
All right. Hey,
But I
Big
didn't-
Giant Floating Head. I
I
mean,
didn't want to be the first one to go in that room.
Guardianator. How's it going?
Oh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
When did you get here? How
just
long
now.
have you been gone?
10
a
minutes?
minute?
Not very long.
Apparently,
Well-
you go to sleep when you're not a giant floating head.
Well, I imagine if I'm supposed to last for millennia, I get to sleep as much as possible. Because otherwise, who would want this gig?
Yeah, sounds good. There's a room full of gears back there. Can you tell us about it?
A room full of beers?
Well, no, there's the room full of beers, and then after that, the gears.
Ah, years.
Like, is it dangerous?
How big are the gears?
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Big?
Probably dangerous then.
Big.
Okay.
You know, you get caught in between the gears, and then it's. And then
Then
there's
it'd be
the screaming and the dying, and
You have
Yeah.
to clean up the bloody mess.
Do we know what the gears do?
no.
Go out on a limb here and say
But
turn other
for
gears.
those who look, the gears were moving.
All right. Well, some really good whiskey you got back there.
Yes. Apparently, it stops aging at 80 years.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's
Mystery solved.
Stops aging. More evidence of the temporal magic.
What more evidence? do
Yeah,
you
that
need?
stuff's dangerous. Both
It's
temporal magic and
for
that whiskey.
What
I don't know
more-
about dangerous, but it was good.
What more evidence did you need about?
That's what makes it
magic?
dangerous.
Just saying. This whole place is in magic.
Yep. So I think we need to get behind you, Sir Guardianator, to get to those doors.
Well, you should be able to pass right through. I have no substance.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
But I want to go
excuse
back
me.
and check the other doors.
With the gears that can crush
Yeah,
us,
I want to go see what's there.
you want to die.
Gears.
Well, this door. Hello?
That doesn't look suspicious at all.
Never
That
go to a
looks
big empty
very
room.
suspicious. I think this is where they breed the sharktopusses.
That is a big, giant water tank.
Yep. I'm pretty sure this is where the sharktopus come from.
And the water is bubbling.
Yeah, no, I don't trust it. I'm out.
I want to go back to the other room.
Guardianator, what's with the big pond?
Oh. That's home for something?
Yep. Yep, it is.
That's why it's being aerated.
Yes. Well then, we probably
Okay, I've seen enough.
yeah. I guess we go through the. Oh, hold on. Good night.
I close the fucking doors.
All right. Thanks, Guardianator. We'll see you soon. I
Next
think.
time.
Is it like
Okay.
is there like a spiral staircase thing in the center?
It looks like it might be, but right now it's just flat.
It's just flat. Is there anything we can
Like
use to
there's
walk
some
on?
mechanism or such that might open it.
Well, is that the grate that's in the
That
center is that
moves
rotating?
with the gears.
Okay. Is it
Exactly
currently
what I thought.
rotating around?
Is it currently what?
Rotating, like it's gonna come
Yes.
past us. Okay. So then I'll wait until it comes past us and
And
then
I'll step
jump
on. Yep. I'm gonna hop on it.
Who has crafting?
I do not.
I do.
I do not.
If you have crafting, you should roll that.
Okay. I will roll that. I got a 13.
Ouch.
You figured this would make more noise than this
Okay, so it's well
because it's, there's the sound of machinery,
Mm-hmm.
which is undeniable, but it's not squeaking, it's not grinding. It's like everything is still well oiled and perfectly in place.
That's
Yeah.
what that barrel's boiler back there.
So as the rotation comes past these doors, I open them.
Okay.
And then when we roll past these, I open these. So I just kind of get a circle past it. So it just
Yeah.
follow
two
a circle
fuckers.
around.
The two small ones are.
So while you're on that platform,
Yeah.
It doesn't move fast enough that you're gonna fall off, but it is kind of jerky.
Okay. Like it's ticking, not really.
Well, like it's moving on a ratcheted gear.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Which
So you think
which way
there's
do we
more
want to
than
go?
one gear that affects it?
Yeah.
Let's go down here,
All right. So wait until it goes around again.
and then step in.
Whee!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump on when he jumps.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll be
All right.
along.
He's like, I'll wait for the next pass.
Wait for the next person to try to jump in, and bam, shut the door.
Oh, What is that? Steps?
Rollers?
Rollers?
Rollers.
Yeah, I don't want to be flat.
Are they currently rolling?
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Babu!
If you had something solid structure-wise, you could lay on the rollers and they wouldn't roll. You
I
wouldn't fall
asked,
in them.
ask for Babu to pop out, and then just if he could just check around the corner down here. To just fly over and... What's the button to ping?
Ping only affects something. You have to have a.
Oh, okay. Well, so just that... Yeah. Over there. So just 60 feet to the left, just look around, look south, and then come back. And just...
I have a question.
Does he see anything dangerous?
You are representing Babu.
Okay. All right, cool. And
What
then I
does
come
he
back.
see?
Wow! No, why am I going that? Okay. All right, okay, Babu flew a little farther than I expected.
Hey,
What did he
there's
see?
there's a room down at the end.
Did
It
he
doesn't
see
look.
anything important?
The room looks like it's got some sort of circles. It's really hard to translate from monkey, so
I have here's my question. I don't know if it would work. If we really want to get there, we could probably try to rig something. I have a spell. I don't know if Micah will let this allow this. Okay. But I have the spell Helpful Steps. I can conjure a ladder, but it doesn't say it has to be vertical.
horizontal. We ride a horizontal ladder down the rollers.
Well, it does say. It says it's locked in place and magically supported, allowing you to ascend.
Oh,
Okay. But it says that they are supported and have no risk of falling, but it doesn't say that I have to cast it as a vertical object.
well, still, how long of a ladder then would it be?
Up, maximum height of 40 feet.
So that still wouldn't get us all the way down there.
No, well, that's not.
how big are the gaps in between the rolls?
So the ladder is vertical.
Okay.
Everything in the description refers to it as height or vertical.
I'm just saying it doesn't say it has to be cast as vertical. I just thought. Throwing it out there.
It was definitely an interesting thought on that one. I'm going to say no, though.
Well, I mean, how big are like they said the rollers? Are they 5-foot diameter rollers?
How big is the gaps?
Yeah.
Let's see here. They're about 3 feet.
Okay.
I mean, the best I could try to do, and this is the best I could do, is hop from roller to roller. But then again, I don't know if it's going to make me flat. Well,
That
you said 3
sounds
feet
like
between
a great
each.
idea. Babu, a helping hand, please.
No, how big is the gap in between each roller?
You said 3 feet, right?
You know, the diameters.
Oh, diameter's 3 feet. Sorry.
I tell you right now, I'm not doing any of that because my athletics and my acrobatics is absolute trash. So I will not be doing any of that.
Oliver jumps down and hop, slide, skid,
He
careens off the mall over here, rolls down.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All right,
Jet.
we've got a landing spot.
Huh?
Oh, athletics or acrobatics?
I got a 17 on my acrobatics, and Babu is helping provide me. He's like just holding on to my. I have one hand above me, and he's holding on to it, and he's helping me maintain balance,
29 on
pulling
acrobatics.
me back towards center.
Brian, friggin' stones
Yeah.
get left behind.
I'm taking Brian with me.
Okay.
Nope.
Morty does it on one hand. Are you gonna take Brian with you?
I'm not trying it, hands down. Just I'm not even bothering because
Oh, there we are.
You
I have
want
a
me to
minus
carry
You're gonna
one.
let him pick you up and take you?
I have a -1 to athletics and a 0 to acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah, but you want me to pick you up and carry you?
My situation is I don't want to be left alone.
Okay, then I'm carrying
That
your
sounds
ass
like
with
a
you. I got
bad idea,
29.
right? To leave one guy behind. We didn't even discuss
no.
what we were doing. All of a sudden,
That's a great idea.
everybody just fucking disappears.
Yeah.
Hippity hop all the way.
Okay. I will use burning jet and basically shoot myself over here.
Yep.
And again. Oh, it's got to be a straight line.
Say, Brian, I'm carrying you.
Right
I'm not
there.
leaving you behind.
Okay. Oh, good lord.
Come on, little buddy.
Okay, whatever you
Right
say.
there.
So the thing is, these rollers are close enough to each other that you're not really gonna get pinched. And the worst that'll happen is if you slip, you're gonna go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Well, I just learned this week that can hurt a lot.
I kind of want to open this fucking door down
Besides, I've never gotten to use this feat before. I'm
What the
using it.
fuck is that?
I think it's invisible, so I don't think we're supposed to be able to see it.
That's invisible?
What's that?
That's what I said. What is that thing?
there.
Who is that?
It's Mr. Freeze.
Oh, we think we found. We might have found the Guardian.
It's a lot of
Eater.
runes.
All right.
I don't like the look of this
So-
circle.
Anybody read Viking?
I can try.
Let me tell you what you see first.
Okay.
This is a large sundial
Hmm.
with crystals above it, and then runes around it. And as you guessed, on the other side is a guy that looks remarkably like the image that was talking to you earlier.
Hmm.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello,
Hey.
Guardian Eater.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
right. 500 years will give you a kink in the neck. Oh.
How did I magically choose the right door to go down to find this guy?
Well, I wouldn't call it the right door. We're trying to get out of here, and I don't see
No,
a
I
way
said
out.
to find this guy. I was
Well,
not trying to find him.
You were 50-50.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go through the other door up there. I only wanted to go. This is creepy.
I want to go through this door.
Well, it's still a 33% chance.
Yeah, but that's still. I don't believe in coincidences.
You're a coincidence.
I could be, but I'm not.
Well, ask your parents.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. See what happens to you, Squee.
Oh, me? I'm totally a coincidence.
So, what's this giant circle thing?
This is a portal of some sort. Oh, by the way, as you look at it, the runes around it are inscribed with what looks like sand.
Wow.
Of different colors.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Isn't that what I said? Didn't I say that I would assume that would be the same level of stuff? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what it does.
Doubt me some more. Doubt me some more.
All
I'm the
right.
one that brought this. That
I
brought it
doubt
up.
you.
You brought the sand up. I didn't bring the
I
sand up.
know. That's what I said.
And I said to just assuming. You said assumptions aren't good.
Don't assume. But now we have proof.
You
Good.
all confuse me.
You doubted my my intuition, my knowledge here. So I see how it is. Because I'm not tall, I'm not smart. That's how it is. Huh?
What?
Racist against
Pretty
short
much.
people.
All right. Okay, can we leave your insecurities for later?
I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can leave them behind.
Okay.
Those are well packed baggage.
So, sorry to wake you, but this doesn't appear to be the way out.
It
No,
might
that's-
be. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, is it safe to step into this circle?
I
He's been
don't know.
asleep for a while.
Do you know what happens if we touch the circle?
No.
I take the end of my stick, the end of my and I just touch the edge of the circle. Just
Nothing
a little-
happened.
Okay. Like it's like a little kid like trying to poke a dead thing with a stick, like.
At least it's not a bloated corpse yet.
So
Does anybody have anything they can throw in the center of it?
I don't have anything to throw.
Throw stone.
No.
Oh,
No.
I can throw
No.
that oil.
That sounds
The
like a
guys
bad
that made this place really like crystals, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Do you think they were hippies?
Probably.
I don't know. I know what
Well, they
things
had
do
a
about
weird sense
crystals.
of humor.
Hippies.
So
I
we
like
all
hippies.
stand in the circle and sing Kumbaya, and then the spell activates.
No singing.
Well, you have to.
What if
It's
I take
required.
my toe and I touch it with my toe?
You would take your toe off?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it.
You just
Fuck
see
it.
him leaning back on one foot, just leaning back and just reaching his foot and just deep, like he's trying to test the temperature of some water. Interesting.
All right, we need to probably leave here before I decide to jump in that circle.
I don't know.
What, like this?
You have to mind if they go for it.
The intrusive thoughts are winning.
What? Well, I'm curious as to what.
Let's go Sambaboo.
No, I wouldn't do that to Babu. I'd jump in myself.
What do you think, Stone? Should I step in it? Should I do it?
I don't know
What do you
what's
think,
going to
no?
happen if we do, because I just touched it and it didn't do anything.
Fuck it.
Oh God.
Bad
He steps
decisions.
in the circle,
And I step back out.
and all of a sudden, nothing happened.
Step back in.
You
Put
forgot
your
to
left
shake
foot
it all
in.
about.
Put the left
No,
foot
Howard.
out.
Howard,
Nothing
you
happened.
need to go in the center of the circle.
You want me to go in the center?
So you're gonna touch the sundial?
I don't want to.
Oh wait, no, sorry. The sundial itself is smaller. It's
It's like in there.
Oh, there's a sundial in the center. Hey. Oh, okay. But that was other characters.
Yeah, it was.
Guys, nothing happened.
Jeez.
Somewhere in this area.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
you can't go half a
in
square.
there-ish.
Yeah. I'm using my imagination to imagine that it's in the center,
Okay.
and it's. You're saying 10-foot diameter ish.
Yep.
Okay.
So hold on. Hear me out.
Imagine it's on that.
If
Yeah.
there's a dial here. There's
Mhm.
crystals
Can we order pizza?
here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the crystals are for specifically in the room,
For focusing.
but why would there be a dial in here? Like, do those project light like they do outside?
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, Howard, while you were up there, you noticed that there are some markings outside the dial in the stone, but they're not really obvious until you get up there. But it seems to be a set of,
Instructions.
well, not instructions, but it's numbers in base 6, base 8, base 10, and base 12.
All right. Squeak can't take it anymore. Eee!
Stop him!
I-
Stop him!
I run and jump in.
Nope.
All right, you run and jump in. Boom. Now that squeeze in there, nothing happens.
Go stop him, Howard. Go stop him from
And-
touching something.
I
But I
start
wanna touch something.
investigating the dial.
Don't
Stop
stop
touching
me
him.
now.
Can I roll Arcana for the symbols or anything?
Sure.
If Squee tries to touch anything, I'm gonna grab him.
Well, I'm in there. So you have
I
to tell
rolled
me
a
where the-
I'm in
12.
there, right
I know
behind
that
you.
there's symbols.
Well, I am investigating with Arcana.
That's fine. I don't care about that. We can investigate, but the minute you touch something, I'm gonna grab you.
Well, I
Maybe
touch
you
it to
tried.
investigate it.
So who failed on the 12 for what?
Arcana.
This seems to be some. It seems to run on some sort of electricity.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 15 to look at it with Arcana. I'm trying to look
I
at it
got
while I'm looking at Squee too, making sure he's not.
I got an 18. Well, I'm poking the sundial.
All right.
As long as we're not turning things and manipulating it.
So the
No.
15 and the 18. Not only does this run on some form of electricity, the dial is meant to be turned, and turning it will have an effect depending on what the effect you want is, but you would need directions on how to activate this in the first place and then how to set whatever result you're looking for.
Hey, Mr. Guardian thing. What does this thing do?
Sundial? Well, a sundial is usually used for telling the time.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. No. What does this one do?
Okay, and a sundial uses shadow, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
If there's crystals directly above it, how's
Can
it
I
shadows?
roll perception to see if the sundial shadow has moved since we've been in here?
Well, there is no real shadow because the light is kind of diffuse through everything.
Got it.
That's why I'm suspicious of it. Because there's no light. There's no
It
real
says
actual
down
light
here?
source.
That one probably doesn't do much because there's no sun.
So there's
Down
no.
here.
So the sundial doesn't tell time.
How could it? How could it tell time?
Has no
Just-
mouth.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true. Is the shadow of the sundial moving?
There is no
It's
shadow on the
magic.
sundial because the light throughout this place is diffuse.
Yeah. But when you get magic involved, anything could happen.
So
That's why I was asking the original questions. Yes.
there's no shadow whatsoever. So it's not there to tell time. First of all, why would you have a giant room with a circle around it to tell time? That makes no sense.
I mean,
Just speaking
you
from
know,
a magical standpoint, I wouldn't use this to tell time.
Well, I can make it tell time, and I'll prestidigitate a
I'm-
flame on one side of the dial,
I'm going
so
to.
that it then casts a bit of a shadow.
I'm swear to God, if you do anything to manipulate anything, I'm gonna punch you square in the back of the head. With
Your prestidigitation has no effect.
maybe
smack him in the back of the head with my mace. Whack.
it doesn't tell time so much as it tells time what to do.
How would
That's just ridiculous.
how would we know that? That makes no sense.
Do you realize what kind of level of magic that would take?
A lot of sand and high level magic.
Well, we do know that there's sand in here. Clearly, the same stuff that we found before, or at least similar in nature.
Oh yeah, this is a special type of sand used in various high level temporal magics.
Yeah, we found some of that stuff at one point. Got some money off it too.
Why wasn't I able to tell you guys that earlier?
Because we didn't ask the right question or say the right thing.
Probably because we
Probably
weren't
'cause
in
you weren't
this
awake.
room to find it.
And you weren't awake.
Could be, could be.
I'm gonna just shadow Squee everywhere he goes. That's what's gonna happen.
You have to understand.
Now
My
that you're
character is
awake.
not the highest intelligence.
Now that you're awake, Mr. Guardian, can you tell us your
Guardianator.
wizard names?
I'm just chasing Squee
Well, there's
everywhere.
apparently not.
Damn it. Anybody got paper and pen or charcoal? We can write it
A
down.
pen? A pen? No, the pen.
Does anybody have parchment and charcoal? You can write it down.
Maybe you have a quill. You might be able to use that. I don't have one. I don't have one.
Oh, I actually don't either.
I can just
Wait a
take
minute. Oh no, that was the other character.
I can just
Forget
take an imprint of it in my brain. I'm so smart.
it. Hmm.
I have a feeling that this thing is here to protect this type, whatever this mechanism is, because its actual being is in this room. The other places we found him, he was just an illusion. You see what I mean?
All right, I'm
You
just
guys-
going to stand over here, 10 feet away from the dial. Don't mind me.
Howard, you better step in front of him if he tries to do something.
What? I want to touch it too.
Can anybody talk sense into these guys?
I didn't say I
No,
was
they're kinda
gonna.
mental.
I just want to.
Where's Oliver at? What's going on? Where's he at? What's his opinion on all this?
He is standing back by the door, letting the people who are being paid for this do the investigating.
Hmm.
As,
Well,
as a
the
good,
children actually children.
But Morty going, I don't know anything about this shit. How about you? No, me neither. We'll let the smart people take care of it.
With some sort of magic.
did he say something about smart people? Because
I say we don't touch anything.
I
Isn't
kind
it
of
a
want to go
little late
back and
for
hit the
that?
door back here.
I say we continue to go investigate the rest of this tower, or room, whatever we're in. You, sir, back up, out. Go, Howard.
I honestly have no idea how we're going to get back up over those rollers.
Seriously. So now,
I was
basically,
actually going to ask that. It was all
So-
down here.
So now we're stuck in a room. I want to look for any type of secret passages, entryways, exits, anything. Search the edges of the room for anything I can find. for a way.
Is there anything I can do to maybe try to discern what some of the runes on the outer circle mean?
Your non-magic using ass gonna figure that out?
Not really.
Huh?
Um, I mean, no, you have no idea how to figure out what
That's fair.
what any of them would say
Had to ask.
because it's part of a spell. It's not an actual language.
Hmm.
Squeeze stares intently at the dials and is like holding his hands out at it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you having a stroke?
Like I said, I figured I had to ask.
Are you having a stroke? So can anybody go check the edges of the room, check anything in the room to try to figure out a way to get out of this room? If there is any other way to get out of this room.
Well,
Okay.
while you guys are looking at that, I'll look around.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Which
the
so we
wrong
can-
character for me to look for.
Can I
like,
still use
hidden
my
doors,
29 to walk up the rollers?
No, you'd have to roll a new one.
No, because I want to see what this fucking door is back here that we rolled past.
Well, to
There was a
search
door?
because
Oh,
I'm
yeah, there was.
I'm trying to
16 once, 16 again.
trying to scan the room while I'm keeping my eyes on Squee, so I didn't roll well. I only rolled a 14 to perception.
17. It does not want me to fucking walk up those rollers.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, a 26 to perception? You got a nat 20, homeboy? He's trying to perceive anything he can there. Does he find anything?
What are you looking for there, Howie?
You're muted.
You're muted, homie.
Oh, you're looking for stuff on the edges?
Yeah, anything to get out of here? Anything on the edge? Anything sinister? Anything helpful?
Sorry, I rolled a 16, 16, 17, 24. I want up there, damn it.
What?
Hey, there's a door here.
Hey,
Holy shit.
Where?
hey,
By
found a door.
Oliver.
I'm going in. Ah!
Squee, move away from the sundial, sir.
Stone, something taps on your shoulder.
I don't want to turn around. I slowly turn around.
All right, I stealth.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy. I fucking knew you were gonna pull some shit.
24.
Let's see. Yeah, that beats his perception.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. This fucking guy. Squee, where did you go?
You made it into a game. You don't make it into a game.
Squee, where did you go?
Squeeze having a great time.
I'm a great team.
Can anybody find Squee?
How did you lose, Squee?
Can you still see your character there?
Yes.
I just see a black blur.
Yeah, as long as he's a black blur, you can't actually see him.
Just yelling, Can somebody find Squee?
Did he lose Squee? I find this perfectly good friggin' secret hidden room thing, and he loses the friggin' gnome.
I was
Halfling.
the only one looking after him.
Ah.
Everyone else just ran away.
Hey, I'm trying to run up the rollers.
Yeah, you just fucking keep smashing your head into that wall.
Hey, I rolled a 20.
Squee! Quit pissing off the small rhino.
Well, if he just wants to, if he doesn't want to come with us, he can just stay here for the next, few millennia with the sharktopusses and whatever
And the
else.
floating
what
head
if-
guy.
But what if he
various
touches the
bats.
dial and bad things happen?
Howard, you
That's on him.
You
Yeah,
hear
that's on
directly
him.
into
But
you
it
hear
could
directly into your
it
ears.
can
But
affect
it's
us
so
too.
much fun.
I'm gonna
I know, but
He's a fully grown gnome. He should be responsible for his own actions.
Yes,
If he
but
wants
his
to act
actions
like
can
a
affect
child,
us.
if he wants to act like a child, then he's going to get treated like a child and get left behind.
Yes, but his actions can affect us.
We need to put a leash and a bell on him.
So Oliver chimes in. So let me get this straight. This could potentially affect time, and you want to leave Squee alone with it?
I do not
He's got
want
a
to leave
point
him
there.
anywhere. He needs to come with us, but he's disappeared. I can't find him.
he's here. Wait,
And my fear is that he's going to wake up this guardian thing, whatever it is, and then we're in for a big trouble.
Oh, Guardian's already awake.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm over here.
you know what I mean.
you just don't want him to wake up
He's-
something angry. We
He
get it.
specifically said if you do the wrong thing, then he'll come and try to kill us. Okay? You want that? You want this thing trying to kill us?
As far as I know, my only trigger is if you attack me.
That's what you know. You didn't know anything about the sand earlier. Now you do. See?
Oh no, I did. I couldn't say it.
See? You can't tell us if something else triggers us. I'll bet you money. I'll bet you
There
five
is nothing else
gold
that
pieces.
triggers it.
Okay. I don't buy that. This whole place.
Message
That
to
I know of.
Guardianator. Message to
If
Guardianator.
there's something I don't, it's something I can't tell. It's not something I can't tell you. It's just I don't know it's there.
Yeah. I'm not trustworthy of any of this. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
I want to explore this room.
We
All
have-
right.
We have to find
Squee, come help me explore this room. Something new. Something different.
Squee, I thought we were friends, dude. I thought we
Squeak,
were
knock
friends.
your shit off. Get back here.
I thought we were friends.
What is
This looks like a giant dial,
Oh, another one.
not a sundial. Just a dial.
that turns? Okay. Now this we probably should keep Squee away from.
Squee,
He's-
come help me look
He's
at
probably already in there. He's probably already in there. He's probably already figured out that what this shit does. That it affects something.
And the thing to the southwest of it, the smaller thing.
This.
Yeah. That you're not sure of the purpose of.
Oh. Looks like it's got a pressure gauge on it.
I'm just going to examine the shit out of it as much as I can with my low intelligence.
We need to find Squee. That simple. Can we try to find him?
You can try. You can take the seek action. But you have to be within range of him.
Message to Howard. What's that thing?
That's a good question.
What is the 30 feet?
Squee wants to know what this thing is.
See, there it is.
See, where is he?
I mean, it's got to be close by, I think.
Oh crap!
Wait, does Squee have the message ability?
Yes, the message cantrip. That's what I'm using.
Oh, okay. He's sending me messages.
Well, go find him.
I had 23 on perception. That helps.
Squee, I don't
Guys.
know what this thing is. You're a history buff. Come look at it and see if you can figure anything out. Don't touch it.
You have to activate it first. Is the message? You get.
Oh, that's fair. I'm not activating anything.
Guys, my dog's barking. I think she needs to go out.
Mhm.
So
This would be a good time for the mid-game break.
Yeah.
thank you. I'll be back.
Okay.
Said the Guardianator.
Yeah. Come on. Hold your horse.
Poor Brian.
I'm the only one being responsible.
I didn't do anything.
Squeeze being a child. That's okay. Ah, damn it. He's 40.
Well, we'll see what happens.
At me being the low intelligence person and non truly magical character I am, I don't realize that Squee's talking about activating the message thing. I just think he's saying, gotta activate it. Thinking he's talking about the damn machine. I don't want to activate shit.
Well, and on a good note there, Gopher, you're destroying everyone in nat 20s.
Bank?
Oh, yeah. You've got 5 more than the closest person.
Lord.
Oh, yeah. He had like fucking 3 in a couple minutes.
There's actually, surprisingly, I'm in second place, tied with Brandon for nat 20s. And he missed 2 sessions, so if that tells you anything.
that the law of statistics is not working in most people's favor.
Yeah, we both have 5. You have 10.
10? Jesus.
And
Hey,
he also only has 3 nat 1s.
Yeah.
One of them was today.
Which the only person who has lower is Brandon with 2. And Sue also has 3 nat 1s as well. I have 5.
Oh, so
And
what am I up to? 6?
Robert has 6.
How many 20s do I have?
4. I'm tied at 5 and 5. I'm actually doing way better than I did last campaign. In reality,
We're all doing better than the last
It would have been
campaign.
like the 10 and 3 that you have, but reversed.
And hey,
And
I'm
all those
rolling
were
them in
perception.
here, so I'm I'm using Pathfinder to roll.
Yeah.
Brandon, what is Squeeze intelligence level?
He's got like a
Um,
+4, doesn't he?
18. Yeah. Yeah, +4.
No. I have a +4 to charisma.
It's my primary stat.
Hmm. Yeah, I have a +4 to charisma because that's mine.
He also has a 0 in wisdom.
I'm pretty balanced, except for strength. I have a 0. 0
I
strength.
have
1 +1 to Dex, +2 to Constitution, +1 to Intelligence, +1 to Wisdom, and +4 to Charisma.
a +4 to strength, 3 to dex, 1 to constitution, and 1 to charisma. And I have 0 in intelligence and wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Barbarian is similar. Well, this ought to be fun. I'm just trying to play my part. I'm trying to be the rational, you know,
Yeah,
follow the
you're the
rules
fun
guy.
police.
And
The fun police.
Yep, and Squee is the troublemaker. I know that, so I'm trying to keep his ass in line.
You got to tell him you mess with the bull, son, you get the horns.
Well, I think Stone's main concern is just fighting this Guardian thing. I think that's the main concern on his mind. Is I don't want to have to fight this Guardian thing.
I think he seems friendly enough.
See if I can grab a snack.
Oh, does it not consume a spell slot? No, it must. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Like, it's a level 2 spell. It's got to consume a spell slot.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dooby doo wop. Doo wop doo wah.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were Sue.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Doonch. I see what you did there. Dad joke. I don't know. Emo tip. Emo tip.
Why? What about him?
Hmm. Nothing. I was just trying to blend in. Mm. Mm, mm.
Terabyte.
Terabyte? Sure.
Arr. Of what? Beef jerky? I love beef jerky.
But a whole terabyte of it?
Oh, I thought you were telling me to terabyte.
Oh. Oh.
What do you call a cow that has beef jerky?
Mm. Mm.
So, in case anybody was wondering, a ton is also 2 butts, or 3 firkins, or 3 puncheons, or 3 tertians, 4 heads, 6 tierces, 8 barrels, 14 runlets, or 210 imperial gallons, or 252 US gallons.
And then you've got a buttload.
No,
Which would be 126 gallons US.
That's right. I only calculate in freedom units.
I don't measure anything, communist.
Well, I got a 3-meter stick that says different.
First castle I built fell over, sank into the swamp.
What?
So I built the second castle. That one fell over and sank into the swamp. So I built the third castle. That one burned down, fell over, and then sank into the swamp.
But the
The
fourth
fourth
castle.
one stayed up.
But the fourth one stayed up. Do you know why it stayed up? Because there was all that rubble underneath the swamp.
They finally filled in all that stuff.
There was no more swamp. It's a small pond.
Hello.
She's got huge tracts of land. Sorry.
Supposed to be more of a pause there. She's got huge tracts of land.
I don't want any of that.
I want to sing.
I just want to sing. No.
Stop.
All right, are we ready?
Okay, yes. Sorry. I don't know.
Brian?
I'm alive. Don't worry.
Just checking to see if you were there. I figured you were eating or something.
Yep.
Didn't want to disturb.
Mm-hmm. I am eating
He's already disturbed.
leftover dinner.
Yeah.
That's what
Is
I
he
do.
down with the sickness?
Oh,
Because we know Brandon is.
Brandon is.
Mm.
all right. So, you guys are down there, and
Squeeze tempted to touch things, and so was Howard.
well, you can't see Squeeze, so
He said he was tempted.
He
He's
just
already
knows
tempted.
wherever he is.
He's tempted to touch things.
How easily were the rollers moving on the way down?
Oh, they were gliding like they were well oiled and freshly made, machined.
Maybe that's what that switch is right there, guys.
What's
Tighten it. Or not switch, but the gauge that they're standing in front of. That thing
I don't know.
that you
I'm
can.
not sure that fiddling around with this stuff is that great of an idea.
Well, we need somewhere out of here, so
We don't have much options. We have to figure a way out. That's simple.
I'm guessing if we turn the pressure down on that, or turn it so it goes down, it might tighten up the rollers and we walk back up. That's my idea. We need a way out of here.
Are you posting memes, Gopher?
Oh.
So, anybody else have a better plan?
Does the Guardianator know what this thing does?
Is that Micah holding his hand up, or Oliver, or
No, that's just Micah holding his hand up.
okay?
How about we ask the Guardian if there's a way out?
Didn't you already?
Guardianator of the
I
tower.
don't know. Did we?
Give us
Oh,
the
yeah.
knowledge that
Let's
we
stop.
desire.
I can't remember because Squee with his antics.
Then ask again.
You got me upset.
I was say we did ask when you were a floating head. I don't think we asked when full body form.
What are you asking him?
Is
Or
there a way
not?
out of this room or tower?
Yes.
How?
Do you know the way?
Well, there is a stairway, I think.
Ooh.
And then there is magic. Those are the two ways. Either the physical way or the magical way.
The
Where's
easy
the
You know where
way?
the
stairs?
stairs are.
Two technically correct but utterly useless answers.
Do you know what this room does?
Well, it holds things. For example, the one I'm in holds a large circle filled with runes, and then a smaller circle that seems to have some sort of sundial in it and then crystals above it.
All right, this guy's just pissing me off.
No, not that room. This room.
Oh, that one controls the rollers.
Is there any way to see an off switch?
Turn the dial, you jackass.
I'm gonna
Turn the
start
fucking
pushing
dial you're
buttons.
standing in front of.
So the dial in there is the tension modifier. If you turn it to the left, it will become more tense. Currently, it is turned all the way to the right, making them roll freely and loosely.
Turn it left.
Are we sure we can trust this thing?
Okay, keep in mind, this is a 10-foot diameter switch. You're gonna need two people.
Most two people.
All right. So you guys, how long are you gonna push?
You should try
How long are
pulling.
you gonna keep turning it?
Somebody go over there and let us know when they stop rolling?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If
Yeah,
you're
Tisha,
who's helping
help me with
turn?
this.
What are we doing?
We're turning
gonna
off the
go over there
rollers.
and roll them until they stop rolling.
Okay, so it's Tisha and Howie that are
Yeah.
turning it.
Who has the more
Yes.
She's got
strength?
enough strength. 14. That should ought to be able to
Okay.
start it.
I
Look
just
at
wanted to know who's turning it.
Yeah.
Okay. It turns slowly.
Mm.
I assumed as much.
Oh, so slowly. Several minutes go by. That one thing's done.
Okay. Switches
And
on
it
me.
finally gets to the point where you can't push it anymore.
Okay.
And the rollers don't seem to be moving.
All right.
I'm going to
So
test
hey guys,
walking up.
I got good news and bad news.
What?
Oh.
Fuck you.
What's the good news?
Something good will happen if we activate the dial.
I don't believe
What's the more good news?
Something bad will happen if we activate the dial.
Define bad.
it.
Not to our advantage.
Define good.
To our advantage.
He's as bad as that
Guardianator.
Guardianator guy.
Well,
that was
that's
as
that's what
useful
the
as
magic
tits on a
tells me.
four.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What I'm guessing, good and bad. Good is something I don't know about good, but bad. How about that? I don't even know about good. Bad is this guardian thing's going to attack us. That's what I think bad's going to happen.
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I think if we activate the dial, then that's what's going to happen.
Well, it's a
'Cause-
little late. We already did.
No, the
No, not
actual
that dial.
sundial.
The sundial.
Oh.
But I have magically determined that something both good and bad shall happen.
I don't.
should it
I
be
don't trust you
activated.
now. I don't trust you now. Not after what you just did. Not after the shit you just pulled.
I'm gonna do it.
I pull this shit all the time.
No. We're in a serious situation and you go ghosting me like that? No, I don't trust you. Not in this scenario, I don't.
Okay, this thing's been moved. The rollers have
I
stopped.
I rolled the walk up the rollers to see if they're okay. I rolled a nat 20.
How are you gonna lock up the rollers?
Like just climb up them. If there's
Oh,
like
walk. I thought
Yeah.
you said lock.
no, walk up them.
Oh yeah, you can walk up them, no problem. They don't move.
Okay. Yeah, his rollers
Ah.
are completely stopped.
All right.
Whee!
And I'm going to this I want to see what the fuck this door is. Hey, Brian, you want to mark me down on that one?
No. You're just trying to pad your stats, that's all.
Guys, I found some stairs over here by the rollers.
Hey, some stairs.
Cool.
So that opens into a room, and there are no stairs.
Now, can I see what's in the room?
Empty.
It's just empty. Damn.
But you said there were stairs.
It shows stairs.
It's a closet.
Hmm.
Why the hell would there be a random ass door on these rollers?
I shall investigate the small room.
All right, roll me an investigation.
They don't have that this one.
Use your imagination.
Yes, I will. Use
Tell me what
my
skill you're going to be using.
thievery. I will be using my thievery knowledge for detecting hidden.
All right. Roll it. Roll that
Or-
beautiful bean footage.
A dirty 20.
Ah. So 20. There is a set of stairs here somewhere. But it either comes up out of the floor or down out of the ceiling. You can't figure out how it triggers.
Hey, someone go back to that room with the other controls, please. Please mess with those, and then I'll stand here and
On the rollers that are going to start to move.
No, not the dial. The little thing.
The smaller stand in the room that had the tension dial, right? Is that what we're talking about?
This.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. This thing. The small thing, not the big thing.
I guess.
For now.
What just happened?
He moved
Are-
over. He's looking in.
Are there buttons, levers, toggles, switches on this thing?
How many toggle switches are there going to be in Toto? Yeah, 7. But
I know, I'm asking
there are no toggle switches, levers, buttons. It is a large spherical device with a flat top that appears to be made out of some opaque glass-like substance or possible crystal-like substance.
Looking at it like,
Crystal like substance. They wouldn't have that down
Did
there.
anybody see this guardian thing move over here? Why is he there now?
Yep.
Yeah, we all saw it.
Yeah, just you three.
Because he's awake.
He's awake. He can
He's
move.
stretching his legs, man.
Okay, whatever.
He's been asleep for
Don't
500
stop
years.
talking to me.
Whatever.
I'm bored.
Hey, Guardianator. Do you know what this does? Or how to use it?
Yes and no. In that order.
So you know what it does, but not how to use it.
Mhm.
Okay, what does it do?
It will destroy the tower.
Oh,
Let's not touch that.
Oh.
don't touch that one. Okay, that's
Yeah,
not the
That will
stairs.
destroy the tower.
All right.
I'm gonna take like 10 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back over here.
Okay,
I
that
don't have a
doesn't
road
take
phone.
care of the stairs. All right.
Sir
I
Guardian,
don't
you
know.
know how to activate these stairs.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Hit it with a hammer.
I
Yeah,
didn't bring a hammer.
hit it with a hammer.
I don't have a hammer.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That's all I got.
Are you still invisible,
No,
Brandon?
I am
Okay.
not.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check out the other room.
What other room?
There was another room. Back from the clock tower thingy.
Oh, like way back there.
I don't know what to
By
do.
yourself?
You want to go babysit him or should I?
I'll yell
No,
and
Rochambeau.
scream. I'll yell and scream if there's trouble. I promise. Are you still here, me?
The problem isn't if there's trouble for him. The problem is if he causes trouble.
If there's a switch, I might flip it.
Which way did he go? I wasn't paying attention.
Up
He
the
went up
roller.
the
He
rollers.
went back to the room with the little platform that spins.
Go babysit him.
That sounds like fun.
Why would you put him with him? They both want to touch things. What are we doing, guys?
All right.
Ooh, what's this?
Jeez.
I want to go investigate this room that you said. there's
Tanks.
stairs.
Tanks of something.
Yeah. Where'd you go, Sweet? Down
Over
there.
here? Okay.
Well,
All right. Where'd you go?
Good find, Squee.
I was
Doors
gonna-
closed.
What's that?
I was gonna try to roll for Arcana to see if there is any type of magical force or
All right.
anything like that in this thing. I rolled a 14 though, so
Roll it.
I rolled a 14.
Not that you can tell.
Of course not. How high up is the ceiling?
20 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, hey,
Stone?
hey, Morgan, can you pick me up and let me stand on your shoulders?
I can.
Uh,
But
everyone,
the door's
the
open.
floors, the walls, the ceilings, everything starts humming.
Did you?
Maybe humming would be a better word.
You didn't turn on that destruction sequence, did you?
I didn't touch nothing.
Yeah,
I looked at it.
Stone,
I asked a
door's
question.
closed.
I walked away.
Oliver's not with us.
Where's Oliver?
Oh fuck! He touched.
Says the guy who ran off by himself in front of everyone else.
He
Now
touched-
you're worried
he
about where
touched-
our guide is.
He touched the fucking dial.
We.
Oh,
I guess let's open this up. Yeah, he touched the fucking dial.
Oliver, what the fuck?
It's so pretty. I just can't help it.
Sorry, I meant to lock those.
All right,
Oh.
Lock what?
Oh, lock
Sorry.
what?
the doors to the room with the dial.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
door's locked.
He fucking touched the
So-
dial.
I think we're too far away for you to talk to.
Oh, which doors are locked?
We're shouting. We're shouting at
Yeah,
them. Is see if
we're yelling at
maybe
the
they
hall.
can hear the echo. I don't know.
Yeah,
What?
pretty good acoustics in this place. You guys can hear.
Just yelling at them. Oliver touched the fucking dial.
It wasn't me!
excuse me.
Somebody unlock these fucking doors. They're locked now.
Don't know if we can.
Yeah, do they
Can you
have
try?
do they have a locking mechanism?
They're magically
Like a
locked. I'm
keyhole?
sure.
No, but they had a brace behind them, so they're barred effectively.
Oh, barred.
You'd have to break them down.
That's not a job for me.
Yeah, me neither.
You have the hammer. Or the mace.
I don't have a hammer.
I don't have any strength, jackass.
I have my
Exactly.
fist.
He's like
It's
2
gonna-
feet tall. He's travel
mean-
size for your convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna punch
Kelly,
it?
or
Am I
not
gonna
Kelly,
punch it?
Tisha.
What? Where the hell
yeah,
are you
wood.
anyway?
We're back through here. Hello, follow the sound of my voice.
Yeah, well, okay, which way is it coming from? In front of me? To my left?
Back to
Your
the
left.
dial room.
Alright.
Yeah, it's here.
The thrumming intensifies.
Oh
Uh,
fucking god.
The rollers.
Break down that door, guys.
Fucking
Break down the
Howard,
door.
what are you doing? Go smash your shoulder into the fucking thing or something.
I rolled
Okay.
a 28 to punch the door.
Punch the door.
I guess what the
I have
is it,
nothing
is
else.
it attack roll?
I don't know. You athletics?
Or
something?
kick the
I don't
door, I
know.
guess.
Oh, this is the door that's locked?
Yeah, both of them are locked. And I
Yeah,
guarantee you he's touching the dial because it's making noise.
I
The whole
rolled 20
tower's
to kick the
making
fucking
noise.
door.
Okay. Not good.
Howard, give me your canteen.
Oh, here you go. I know what he's gonna do.
Oh, the door.
Do the
opened, never
thing.
mind.
And the Guardianator's there. He just lifted the bars up and pushed the doors open.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oliver, what are
Your
you doing?
friend messed with the thing.
I
Of
thought
course you did.
And is he gone now?
I don't know. He disappeared. But it's still, the crystals above it are glowing and it's all outlined and stuff.
All right.
Don't touch it.
Well, how else are we going to get out of here before
Uh,
whatever this thing does?
That's
Squee,
not how we
you
get
can
out.
see that the dial is moving.
It's moving on its own.
Widdershins.
Mm.
Is it going left clockwise or counterclockwise?
If it's Widdershins, it's counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell I meant.
I figured somebody would know.
So this.
Are you guys coming with?
Where are we going? We don't have no idea what he did.
Well, let's follow our guide.
How? How? We don't know what he turned that thing to.
What's moving on its own now?
It's not what he turned it to, but when.
When?
When?
Okay, so no, that's just terrible. Why would we go try to follow him? We don't know what numbers he turned that to, what all it does. We have nothing. We have no clue.
It's going to affect everything here.
I can see that. It's definitely doing something already.
I will try to turn it clockwise, so back
Oh,
towards where it came from.
All right, you try and stop it, which ends up with you going like this and getting pulled.
Guys! Help!
Which,
Baboon!
the moment the rest of you stop laughing from that,
Little man do funny.
Do you want to go further away, or do you want to go back to where we came from?
How do we even know where we were? What
How
time?
to,
You're like trying to just go push all the buttons, and we have no idea what buttons we're supposed to push.
Help me pull this
Hey,
to the right.
Squee? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you ever tell him his name? Or your name?
Who's
The Guardianator?
Guardian?
People
no.
used it, so he'd be able to figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Squee, I'd get away from there if I were you.
yeah.
He's invisible and like right behind you, and he's about to hack you in half with that big sword of his.
I'll roll to the other side.
He's
Guys!
invisible. Okay.
Can you guys not see that?
No,
No.
I don't see
No.
anything.
Whoop!
So
Whoop!
wait a minute. Is this
I'm taking the
door
dodge
that was
action.
here no longer here?
No. That one's locked.
Ah.
It kind of auto locks once the sequence is started.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Oliver,
Good.
why are you
By the
doing
way,
this, Oliver?
Morgander, the rollers have gone to loose roll again.
Okay, so I guess I'm right here.
Of course they did.
Ah, shit.
Squee, what are you doing?
I'm trying not to get stabbed by invisible things. Can I have some help over here, please?
How can we help you? We can't see him.
Anything would be.
I know what to do. Another target. And
Well,
I'm gonna rate.
Guardianator, you said you could see him. Where is he?
Well, he's right in between. What's his name? Howard and the dial.
Oh,
Right.
Jalapeno
Thank you.
oil, and I throw
See?
jalapeno oil in the square square next to me here.
man.
What are we doing?
Seek him.
Do we need to
I'm
roll
trying to be a
initiative?
distraction.
All right. If you guys are going to do that, then
Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, what? Oh.
I need initiatives from Squee and Stone and Morty.
What the fuck did I do?
They're starting shit. You're in the same room.
Motherfucker.
How was I starting shit? I'm standing by the door.
I mean, Squee and Howard.
Oh, they. Okay.
don't start none, won't be none. But I'm going to need initiatives from everybody. So I have everyone except Morty, Squee, and Stone.
Squeeze got a
26.
24.
Squee has a 24.
Yep.
Morty?
26.
Stoner?
16.
All right. So this is how the initiative goes. Everybody and their uncle goes. Grass grows, paint dries, then it's Stone.
Yep.
Right. The Guardianator stands there.
Probably can one shot me.
Stands
I'm
there.
sure.
I don't know what to do. As I'm not supposed to hurt anybody unless they attack me.
That's fair.
Well, I have a question. So if somebody attacks you, do you attack everybody or just that person who attacks you?
Oh, just the person who attacked me.
Okay, good.
I can't blame everybody for one person's actions. What kind of ridiculousness is that?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, I don't know how we're gonna fight something we can't see.
Yes.
It's gonna be amazing.
Hmm. Morty?
Well, I'm going. Well, so is the seek thing only for a certain distance? It says like 30 feet, so I wasn't sure if it's. Is it just for one turn? Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a single action. You can seek within 30 feet of you.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if it was. So last known was right there. Okay, I'm gonna move.
If you hit the spacebar when you do that, it'll move it.
Oh, and then I'm going to try and seek him out. Would that be a perception?
Roll perception.
10.
You don't see shit. And that was 2 moves and a seek. Howie. Not your mother.
Yeah, I don't think I have much choice but to try to seek right now too.
Roll it.
Rolling. Huh, that's a failure.
Yeah,
Because I rolled an 8.
you rolled fantastic, bro.
Right.
I can't see shit. This motherfucker.
What else are you going to do?
Seek
Raise
again.
my shield.
Keep seeking.
And you got one more action.
And hold on. I'm going to I mean, can I try to seek again?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Ha! 23.
Mm-hmm. All right. Or is it?
Do we even know why he's trying to attack us?
Nope. Well, I guess because I'm trying to stop the dial.
I was gonna try and seek him and fucking ask him, talk to him. Fuck.
Where the fuck did Ping go?
Yeah, I couldn't find it earlier either.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everyone can see that.
That's where you saw him
Okay.
or detected.
Triangulate his position.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, Shop.
Okay. Do that. Okay. Got my
And
aura
I will also
going.
allow Howard to go, he's over there.
And
Shoot him in his juicy hole.
hey, Oliver, what the hell, man? What's going on? Why are you doing this?
Orders.
I figured. Evil. Evil.
Nothing personal, guys.
Okay.
Feels pretty fucking personal.
I know you were a
We're
dick.
not going to get hurt. We're just going for a trip.
Oh, great.
When?
Not the kind of trip I was hoping for.
If we're not gonna get hurt, why are you trying to hit Squee with your sword?
Because he was trying to stop it. You don't try and stop it, you don't get hurt. And he's one of you that actually might have a chance.
Well,
Okay, one, kind of two. I don't know. What? No, 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 no. Go away.
Do the thing, Judy.
when are we going there, Oliver?
This is
If you
not-
give it another 20 seconds or so, you can find out.
We don't want to
We're
find
already
out.
halfway there.
Whoa, we're
Fantastic.
halfway. No.
When are we going?
To the start of the kingdom.
Ah, great.
Why?
No, it was a bad time for my people.
I don't care.
Okay, just being a pain in the ass. Just trying to move, and it keeps trying to do this burst thing.
Select the person icon above
Uh-huh.
the measurement
Yeah.
control.
Uh-huh.
And then go to where it says select tokens.
There we go. There we go. I just wanted to move up a little bit. There. That's basically all of my actions. Yeah. Oh, and it's well, I got my aura going. I don't yeah, I'm good.
Squee?
All right. Is he touching the dial? No, he's too far away.
It looks like he set it, and now it is turning of its own volition.
Okay.
Kind of like winding something.
Got it. I am climbing up on top of the dial. And turning it to the right with all my strength, which isn't a lot. But I whistle and have Babu help me. And as we all know, Babu is ridiculously strong when it counts, so that story card is really going to help.
Are you using a story card?
Yes. We are going to slow down that clock so that it doesn't land where he intended it to land.
All right. I have to give you a warning on this.
Okay.
Warning.
With a story card, you will not be able to affect the time, simply how long it takes to get there.
Oh. I was kind of
This
hoping.
is a story arc.
Okay.
I love a good arc story.
Well, then if there's nothing I can do to stop it, then it doesn't matter. Or alter it.
I mean, there is something you can do to stop it. It would require the more time to figure out, or you guys might be able to figure out in the time you have. But it's too integral to the story to let me have you chase it with a story card. There's a lot of things I will let fly on a story card. You know that.
Yep. Well, I can't change it so that we arrive a little before or after what he intended.
How much do you mean by a little?
As much as a story card can make it.
So the time frame that you're going back is 320 years.
I am going to make it so that he arrives 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
So
You can affect it by up to 5 years.
Okay, a couple of years then. So I just
before or after.
I'm trying to slow it down. So after the formation of the kingdom, so that whatever event that he was trying to get to is already in motion.
All right. So 2 years?
2 years.
I like this idea. I like this.
Story card used.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Because that I will certainly compromise on. Just wouldn't let you stop it.
Yeah.
But there is a way to stop it.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you now.
Who?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Stone.
That's all I can tell Oliver is. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
God dang it! Why did it sell all of them? I just wanted it to do one. Ugh.
What?
It's just working with the gear. I went to get rid of one story card and it got rid of all of them.
Oh, man.
I didn't think about putting my story card in there.
Yeah, I did.
So,
Yeah.
so my contemplation is what? So hold on. What all is glowing while this is moving? Is it the runes on the floor? Everything?
So to a degree, absolutely everything. Ceiling, floor, walls. The runes are glowing. The circle is glowing. And right from under the dial is glowing. Like those stupid neon tires.
So I am contemplating what hold on, I'm trying to contemplate what I want to do.
That explains the smoke.
Because if there was a way to stop this, my guess would be to break the circle of the runes and everything. That would affect the overall magic of the dial itself. But the problem with that is we wouldn't be able to use it to get back to where we came from.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, until it got repaired,
So
probably.
my question is what type of power would I have to use to break the circle?
Hit the
I want you to
force.
keep in mind, we're basically talking about a minor artifact here. Artifacts are extraordinarily hard to damage.
Yeah. That's what I'm
You need certain circumstances or weapons or something like that, and you have no idea what they are.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be difficult to suggest anything or think of anything when it could be anything from the laughter of a child to a gust of wind from the elemental plane of air in the shape of a V.
So for clarification on my story card, Micah, just it wasn't really Squee's effort that made a difference. When Babu pulled on it, he pulled
No,
on it.
I gotcha.
With the force of his with his patron.
Yes. Babu's like,
Yeah. Squee was just along for the ride.
I dig it.
Babu flapped the mighty wings and it started grinding.
My patron's the spirit of hope and the inner fire within. But that is going to leave me wide open from attacks, so I hope the party will intervene.
So let me look, see what I got going. Well, as much as Squee is a pain in the ass, Oliver just threatened him, so
I wasn't the one that activated the dial. It wasn't me.
I'm gonna stride over to here.
Yes, but you are still a pain in the ass.
Since I'm not invoking opportunity attacks because he's neutral. And he is here. Howard yelled at us, told us where he's at. Since he decided he was going to threaten Squee, I'm gonna see if I can cast a spell on him, see if it'll actually affect him or not.
Okay.
And cast Sudden Bolt on him. It's a reflex.
All right. And
He made it.
Yes.
It's a basic reflex for 4d12 damage. So does he take the damage or does he?
roll the damage.
Grabbed.
Should take half.
Brian can't count that.
So 29. So half that.
14. You hear, ow. You know, we could have been friendly about this.
Don't threaten my friend.
Wouldn't let it be. Was that all your actions? Oh, this is not going to be good.
Mm.
That's his action.
Who? Guardian?
Yeah, the Guardianator goes.
He's like, oh shit. Oh damn.
That's okay. If anything, I may have taken some of the heat off of Squee.
Appreciate it.
As much as he's a pain in the ass.
Get in my aura. Oh, sorry.
Fuck you! I don't want to be anywhere near that fucker. Try to stay at a good distance.
What does your aura do again? I can't remember.
Doesn't it give you a plus to like saving throws and stuff?
Nope.
Oh.
Retributive strike.
Oh. That's right. If someone hits you, he can hit them.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, whose go is it?
Oliver's.
Oliver's.
Oh, okay. Things are happening.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Or me.
I'm hoping I took the heat off of you. I don't have much hit
Yeah.
points though.
Me too.
My max is only 40.
Oh, that's more than me.
Do.
Yeah, wouldn't that kind of make him visible now after getting rid of lighting? Ah,
I'm not in charge.
well, I wasn't sure. I don't know if he was actually invisible or we just part of a different time now.
So the good news is he reappears.
Mm.
Bad news is he has looks like a twig or something, and goes.
That son of a bitch. He just did a thing with a thing. I don't like it when people do things with things.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are.
Oh God.
So everyone
Mm-hmm.
roll a save.
It's okay. I'm probably gonna die.
Which one?
Reflex.
Reflex.
Ow.
What's the DC?
21.
21.
Oh my god.
26.
I got a 22.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch. Ow.
All
right. No. It is not actually that powerful.
You do know that he's within range of me.
Uh-huh.
The Guardian. 30
But he chooses the direction it goes. And it ended on him. Because that's the downfall of this one. So the base damage is 45.
Okay. So 20.
20.
What's after that? 23?
22.
I failed.
22. You
20.
round down.
I have.
Ouch.
Oh God.
45. So I take a total. So with my shield raised, my shield takes maximum damage and breaks it, destroys it, whatever. Right?
Only from physical attacks.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, well, okay. I thought there was. Maybe, oh no, that's mine because it's a magical shield. Never mind.
So I'm
Okay.
at 9.
I'm at 3.
Fuck.
Okay.
And yeah, he is now smoking even more. And then he drinks something. Last chance. Morty.
Boys, what are we doing? Or girl? Are we going after him, bully?
Well, Squeak shows no sign of stopping. He is fully dedicated to slowing this thing down.
Alright, well,
I feel like if
wade into the
we
ship.
stop, he's gonna hurt Squee. That's what I feel like.
Doing a flurry. 30 on the first. Ooh, whopping 7 damage.
Oh, by the way, Brandon,
Mhm.
Babu took no damage.
Oh, okay.
Then a 16 on my second hit.
As in to hit or to damage.
The first one to damage was 30. Or 2 hit was 30 for 7 damage.
Okay.
My second hit was 16.
Miss.
Yeah, I figured. And then, 26 for my
Hit.
second, I guess. Fuck.
Next.
8 damage.
Okay.
Ah, damn. Roll the 12 for my last one. Never mind. I ran.
You can't flurry twice.
Well, no, that was. I flurried the first one and then I hit, struck the second one.
Yeah, so move, flurry, and
Yeah,
one attack.
yeah.
So 3 attacks total.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I get excited, okay?
Yeah, I
I
know.
punch things.
You want to punch things.
I want to punch things.
Just want to make
Howard.
Howard! Hmm.
I might want to get my fucking. Or you can get me in your aura, buddy.
Yep. I'm gonna have to step. Yeah, right there. And then,
Right, buddy.
That'd be a stride.
yeah, well, sorry, it's stride. That's what I meant.
He did a step. That's his movement.
I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands on myself.
When he thinks about us, he touches himself.
Hey, that's 12 healing for myself.
Yay.
Oh yeah, well, when I think about you, I touch my elf.
And I gain
Hey.
plus.
Without consent, you don't.
I also gain plus two to AC for 1 round.
Ooh.
And then I will. You know what? Can't do much else. Strike. 27
Hits.
for 12 damage.
That's max damage too. Holy shit.
All right.
Which one do I?
And that'll be it for me.
I'm assuming I can't use my healer's gloves on myself because it says it has to be a willing, living, adjacent creature.
Just put them on the ground and lay on them.
Get beside yourself with worry, and you should be good.
Oh.
All right, my turn. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Potion. What did I get?
12
Heal.
healing. That's a
12.
bad
No,
potion
it's-
roll. Damn.
Well, I mean, better than nothing.
Oh, I get that,
And
but
pull, drink. I think. Here we go. I will blast him, or attempt to.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that hits.
Yep.
25.
Oh,
Well, you know,
almost maximum.
yeah, just about. Rolled a 5, not bad. Okay, that's my turn.
Queen.
I sustain my pulling as an action. I figured that would be the fairest way to do this in combat, unless you want me to spend my whole turn doing that.
Is there anything else that you can do while having your hands occupied?
I guess not. Not with both hands. Unless I can shoot one hand up to whatever. But yeah, no. Otherwise, if I'm just pulling, that'll be my whole turn. I'm there. We go. Done. I'm stopping
Made it
I'm
that way.
slowing the dial.
Stone.
well, I so
Use your little air cutty thingy.
settle down. Um, only problem is you guys are right on top of him.
Yeah, one more good hit and you're toast.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm not too worried about that. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
There is. Oh, it doesn't say.
So I have Sorcerer's Potency, which I totally forgot about that in the last one. But when it casts a spell from spell slots, either deals damage or restores hit points, you gain a status bonus to that spell's damage or healing equal to the spell's rank. So if I heal myself, I get a +2 on top of whatever it gives me. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I can use a single action heal to heal myself for 2d8 hit points.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do. That was a fucking garbage roll. Oh my fucking god.
2.
No, I got 4 hit points out of that. Plus 2, so that put me at 6 hit points. It gives me 6, and I burned a second level spell for that. That's fucking awesome. Okay, well then, so I have a range of 120 feet on this against the target's AC. If I hit, I deal 4d6 bludgeon damage plus 1d6 splash damage on a critical hit, double, but not the split. And the target you hit must succeed a fortitude saving throw or fall prone. So I'm gonna cast Exploding Earth on him. That's a 120 foot range.
Oh, well.
Gotta see if I hit him first. 23.
Oh, that's an AC one. Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
But the fortitude is for.
Oh, that's only on a critical hit.
Oh,
On a so
That you do the prone.
yeah, so right here on a critical hit, double the damage but not the splash damage, and the target you hit must succeed a fortitude saving throw. Yeah, only on a critical hit does he have to do that.
All right.
But I was trying to see if I could hit hard enough to get, I didn't know if I could. So that's going to be, so there's 10 damage plus then the splash damage. And so that's
Splash damage is to everyone adjacent to him.
Yeah, well, that's 6 splash damage.
So Howard, Morgander, you both take that.
Oh,
And how much was the initial?
10. I was trying to see if I could make him fall prone, okay? The worst part is I maxed the splash damage dice and not the other dice.
That's
Wrong
the way it
one's
usually
the max.
goes.
All right.
oh, Gardenator. The Guardianator.
Well, at the beginning of this round, the dial comes to a grinding halt. You don't think it's supposed to grind to a halt, but
It did.
I guess Squee has some superpowers we don't know about. It's called Babu.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And the Guardianator goes, well, that was close. Sorry. And then Oliver goes,
It was close. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh. He did a magic thing and Oliver disappeared. That dude's a douchebag. That Oliver guy, I mean.
Did we all disappeared?
just Oliver.
What the fuck?
what'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything.
He did it himself.
He teleported. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys can't see into the future. Sorry. Oh, wait, I said that already. That was close. Got him out of order. Damn.
What do you
Damn
mean?
my dyslexia.
What do you mean that was close? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, if he would have attacked again, you guys would have died. That's one of the possibilities I saw.
Yeah.
Well, I have a
We were
feeling.
just trying to give you time to do your thing. Or
he's
maybe
definitely a lot higher level powered than he puts on, and is very deceptive of his abilities.
Oh no, he was just carrying some really powerful magic items.
Yeah.
either way, he's a dick.
You know, it reminds me of that. Hey, guess what? Those restrictions haven't been placed on me yet.
Oh.
So you had questions?
Yes. Who are the wizards that built this shit?
Oh well, let's see.
There was Bob the Builder, Dan the Driller,
Howard Barrel Maker. You're like,
Kevin,
wait, what?
Kevin the cabinet maker.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that
you're
just
gonna
means I
be a
can go back in
powerful
time
wizard.
and see myself as a baby.
You were an ugly child.
Barry.
So we went 300 and some years into the past.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, now we need to find the Emperor.
Long, long time ago.
Do we even know who was in power then?
This is right before Khalid Maruk took power.
Right after.
No, I mean you arrived right before.
Oh,
Because all right, the ones that did this
Mm.
was Khalid Maruk, Yuri Maru, Yuri Mayu. Let's see here. Slater
Of course.
and Milo.
Is it the same Slater, or is it just someone else picked up his mantle later on in the future?
oh. But I was serious about contacting the Emperor because there's only one reason I can think of why you would set a time machine to go to the founding of the Empire. And that would be if you wanted to stop it from being founded.
Or affect the initializing of it.
Yes.
Maybe he wanted to further, or somebody wanted to further secure their own power while not stopping the current trends. But they have
Could
to
be.
know that that's going to have a butterfly effect.
Yes, but worst case scenario was that he was going to try to assassinate the Emperor before he became the Emperor.
Well, that's always a possibility, but what kind of idiot would do that? That would cause such bad ripples in time that a time squad would be sent after you.
The
I don't
Time
know what those
Squad.
are, but that sounds bad.
What is the
Oh
time?
yeah, no. It's the people that consider themselves the guardians of time. You got these serpent folks and these fetchlings, and they are overseen by. Well, nobody really knows what he is or she is. I don't even know if it's he or she.
How egregious of
They
an
sound like an
act
asshole.
in the time would you have to do in order for them to come after you?
Well, I can tell you this: Oliver's going to have some issues in the near future, and
What
pretty
about
much
us?
any use of one of these machines would do it.
Okay. Well, what about us? We weren't.
Wait, one of these machines.
Oh yeah, there's like 9 of them.
Nice.
I'm the caretaker for all of them.
Oh,
Have any others
Oh
been
shit! I'm a magical construct.
That's okay. We can't all be perfect.
I'm not even a real boy.
You're real to me. And that's what matters.
So
I like you.
what about us?
Just ready to need a hug.
Would they be coming after us?
So you guys are not going to be targeted or shouldn't be targeted because you didn't initiate it.
I mean, try to stop it.
Well, you did try and stop it, but what you did is you actually mitigated the effect because we arrived 2 years off of when he had intended to arrive because of the little one.
And his monkey.
So, but
Yeah,
what
sure.
if we try and go back to our normal time? Will that affect? Will we get attacked then?
So you want to leave somebody who knows about you with 300 plus years to prepare for you?
No.
No.
No. Just
No,
in
no, I
general.
just wanted-
If say we were to handle whatever business we had, and then try to go back where we came from.
Will we be attacked?
By the
I
time
guess that kind of depends on what you do while you're here.
Okay, guys, don't step on any butterflies.
Basically, take out the one who came here. That's kind of my goal. He's an asshole.
But anything else that you do is going to have an effect. If you eat a loaf of bread, that bread may have been the last piece of food somebody needed to survive. And
We
a
can't
whole
help that
family
now.
is wiped out throughout time.
We can't help that now.
That's true. Like whatever's gonna
Hey,
happen is
Back to
gonna
the
happen.
Future all over
It
again.
wasn't our choice. We didn't choose to do this.
Unless this is actually the trigger that makes events turn out the way they did. Time is confusing
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
because there's a lot of possibilities, probabilities, and conditions that make things virtually
We don't have the time to talk about time.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have
we
to
do.
get that guy.
Here's my question. You're
Incalculable.
yeah. Well, here's my
Yes.
question. You're pretty intuitive to a lot of things. It seems like.
Oh, yes, they made me very smart.
Where would we go to find? I would say some maybe some kinds of magical items similar to what Mr. Oliver was packing around. How would we find something like that?
Well, I recognized the make on his. His were made by Slater.
Okay. Is
So presumably it would be the same Slater unless he just found a bunch of Slater's cash. And Oliver doesn't seem like the planning type. He seems more like the,
Blunt object type.
yeah,
well, I was just saying. I didn't know if Slater was around for over 300 years, or if someone else had just picked up the mantle, took over.
oh. Well, Slater at this time is about 400 years old.
Okay, so I would assume he is basically immortal.
I mean, what's to say he won't live for another 300?
Well, if he lived for
And heck,
400
he doesn't
years,
even look his age. Doesn't look a day over 40.
yeah, I would suspect he's immortal at that point.
Maybe unaging? Doubtful
Well-
immortal.
Well, not invulnerable, just immortal.
Fair distinction.
So how do we get out of here?
Oh, you can take the stairs.
Where?
The stairs we were trying to find before he activated the dial.
Oh, you guys found them. You just didn't activate them. Here, come with me.
Okay.
I can't
By the
go
way,
anywhere.
where the fuck is Stone?
I can't go anywhere. I don't see anything.
Yeah, Stone's disappeared.
It's just gray on my screen.
He was just in here.
No, my screen's just gray. It's got. I can
Oh.
see the whole map, but everything's just grayed out. I don't see any people.
Can we message Stone?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That's better.
Yeah, we were trying to activate these steps before all that shit happened.
Yeah, our mistake was leaving
Oh.
Oliver in the room by himself.
Yeah, so You open the door and you go, hits a stone up here, and stairs rise up out of the floor.
Oh, excellent.
Do
It's
you know-
above a level where you would normally find them. Oh.
Mhm.
You know, I can't leave here, otherwise I'd help you guys. And I gotta fix the time machine. Because I'm not gonna point fingers, but somebody kind of bent it when they were slowing it down.
Bent it.
You know who I'm talking to.
I do have a question though. Do you know where we can find any magical artifacts, things like that, by chance? Anything at all that we could potentially get our hands on, like, find it?
Do you know what's going on in the world right
I
now?
have no idea. That's why I'm trying to see if we can find anything that can help us. Maybe
No,
give
we're
us some better
we're 100
defenses.
years in the future. We don't know what the hell.
Hold on.
Past.
Past.
We're in the past.
Past.
No, we are from the future. We don't know.
Then you should know your history.
I don't.
The kingdom you are in is being founded right now. There is war everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I want magic
Leun
items.
is trying to solidify his dominance of the area and fighting off 5 different factions.
I would like to try Corshant lore to figure out where the Emperor is located at this year.
Go
Or,
for it.
Headquartered out of.
Roll it.
I am going to use a hero point.
Sorry, you said this is way before who became an emperor?
Khalid Maruk.
There we go. That's a
Oh, good.
28.
The same wizard that created all.
One of them, yes.
Yes.
You want to go talk to him?
Yes.
Which, by the way, you guys never knew he had magical powers.
We do now.
I thought everyone knew.
No, I don't know nothing.
No, we just assumed that he was hiring magical entities, wizards, or
Oh, okay.
people as such.
We didn't know that
I
he
mean,
himself
yeah.
was a wizard.
No.
You suspected, but you never knew for sure because
Okay.
nobody had ever seen him use it.
Okay.
So
I got a
there's
28 on my
no-
reroll.
What's that, Brian?
I was gonna say he doesn't have any idea of any like cool magic items that we might be able to go get our hands on somehow, one way or another.
I mean, he's a powerful.
Oh, he likely would. So, at this point in time,
Kind of want to gear up if we're gonna go out into a battle riddled world.
Yeah, some of us
Especially
are,
going after Oliver.
need to heal up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
honestly, he's not far from here. He's just to the east at Shukur Hamada. Through the desert. Or, I'm sorry, it's this place that will be Shukur Hamada.
Mm.
Right now, it is a massive battlefield. He has been entrenched there for the last 8 months or so. Brandon.
Okay.
And this battle is a turning point. As this is where he shouldn't have won, but he did, or one of the times. This is the first time he shouldn't have won, but did. He was vastly outnumbered. He was outpowered.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of strategists against him.
Go ahead and heal your guys' selves 25 hit points. I used the heal spell.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to rest before you leave,
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
great idea.
It's an awesome idea.
Heal
I
another
can,
23 hit points, by the way.
I can figure something out for you.
That'd be awesome. You seem like a good guy.
Well, thanks.
High five.
Although I'm not really a guy, I'm a construct.
Okay.
You're
But
real.
Sweet likes
Give him
me.
a hug. Give him a hug.
All right, just come over off the rollers
Okay.
because they reset.
Oh,
It's okay, Mr. Freeze. We love you.
Oh, as you come back over here,
Mm.
he waves his hands, does his mystic mumbo jumbo, and a hut appears.
Oh, looks like a tiny hut.
Well, it's bigger on the inside.
Mm. All right. Into the hut.
All right. You open the door to the mansion. As you go, wow.
Holy shit.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. There is like lots of food.
oh,
There are warm, comfy beds.
Excellent.
And it says, and once you're inside, you can close the door. Nothing that is outside can come in.
Well,
Not even me.
we'll need
excellent.
to learn this spell.
It's a good one to know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I know it though. I'm presuming it was given to me.
What can you teach?
Possibly for this occurrence.
What can you teach it to somebody?
Probably not.
No.
Damn.
But I can tell someone the principles behind it. The theory, the equations.
I'm gonna start cooking.
Yeah.
Here's a fully stocked kitchen.
This is great.
Unfortunately, nothing that is in here will come out once the spell's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Makes sense.
But during that time,
All right.
all right, and I think that is a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, nice little turn.
Questions, comments, concerns?
Nope.
Oliver concerns me greatly.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah, he was too adamant about getting to that tower.
Well, he said it was orders, and we found out that it's Slater's orders. Well, he had objects from Slater, and he said he was operating on orders. So I am presuming
Mm-hmm.
that Slater, being the one that gave him the artifacts, is also the one
Some-
that gave him the orders.
Yeah, sounds pretty sound reasoning to me.
I'm assuming you
Because-
guys have had dealings with this Slater before.
No.
We
did.
We
No.
bought the sand, didn't we?
Well, you threatened to sell it to Slater
Yeah. Yeah.
whenever what's his name, Valak wasn't wanting to pay us.
Yeah, but we know that the sand was meant for Slater.
Oh, that would be not good. But that's a conversation you'll have to have next time.
Next
All right.
time, Gadget.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I will see everyone then.
Sounds like a plan.
That's excellent.
Yep.
Yes,
Have a good one.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.